everyone, so my hair is actually blue now, well, greenish. I tried to become waifu, but you know, I couldn't. I was gonna dye it like blue, like rims blue, but you know, that's besides the point. So, let's talk about 2019 anime, the top 5. So this is going to include anime like winter 2019, I guess you can call it the winter season. This is going to be the anime that comes out at the end of 2018 and at the beginning of 2019. So basically anime that came out in 2018 that was still going, or that ended in 2019, or came out in the early 2019. So let's get started. This is going to be a top 5 list. So let's get started with number 5. Okay, so this is a really hard list to put together, to be honest, but let's actually try to do it. So number 5 is going to be Attack on Titan. So season 3 started in 2018, but the thing is, it was only halfway finished and the other half is coming out in 2019. So it's like a toss-up. So that's why it's number 5. I don't know if it actually belongs on the list, but it is number 5 for right now. So number 4 is going to have to be Sword Art Online Alicization, or Alice. I don't know how you actually pronounce it, but it's number 4, and the reason behind it is because although I waited a really long time for it, it wasn't as fast paced as the other Sword Art Online seasons, and it was completely different, but it was really great. It was a really awesome anime. I loved it. Sword Art Online Alicization, I'm not sure. It's really great. It's really amazing. A lot of people are complaining about Asuna being in SAO 1 and 2, and you rarely see her in SAO 3. People complain that it was really fast paced in the original SAO. So it was really slow paced and all that. But there are some things that made it not as action-packed as the first season or the second season, or what's the word I'm looking for? Tension building. Although it was really great, it was really well done, it wasn't the best, but it was still really great, and I cannot wait for it to continue, because we are going to be continuing it. I don't know if it's going to be like 50 episodes season 3 or like season 4 with another 26, because I think it's going to be 52 episodes for the Alicization arc, but I don't know if it's going to be divided up into 2 seasons. Okay, for number 3, I was going to put Fruits Baskets, but I haven't started watching it yet, so sadly I'm not going to put it on the list, just because there's not enough episodes out, and it's coming out like not early, but like mid-ish 2019. Like we're 4 months into 2019 and it's just starting to come out, so I'm not putting it on the list yet, but if I was, it would be number 3. So number 3 is Fairy Tail, the final season or the last season or whatever it's called, and the reason this is number 3 is because it is slow paced, but that's to be expected of Fairy Tail, because you know how slow paced their arcs can be. The fight scenes are sort of fast, but their arcs are really slow, if you know what I mean. So that's why I'm putting it at number 3, because like we've waited so long for this. But a lot of stuff is happening, and I really do love it. All of these animes that are on this list, I love. So number 1 and number 2 are really hard to choose from, but sadly I'm going with The Rising of the Shield Hero for number 2. And here's why: because I don't like the first episode. I like it, but it's really long, really drawn out, and it really hurt, to be honest. But I like this anime, and I have it at number 2, just because it's really great. Okay, so spoiler warning, he's accused of a crime he didn't commit, and it shows how that affects him. It shows how he's affected by it. Everyone shuns him, rejects him, society doesn't want to deal with him. And sad to say, but this happens a lot in the real world, and it's sad to see that. Number 1 is, you probably saw this coming, but that time I got reincarnated as a slime. Really long title, I know, but it's a really great anime and I love it. It's like really great. I was watching it as it came out, which is really awesome. And it actually got me to read the freaking manga, which I rarely do. And yeah, it's really good and I love it. We see him befriend a group of goblins, and there was a few jokes going around how like this is airing at the same time Goblin Slayer was airing, so Goblin Slayer was gonna have a crossover and kill all the goblins or something like that. And you know, that's kind of messed up. You know, I could see it, but I don't want it to happen at all. But that, you know, that happened. He befriends a group of goblins and they form a village, and they grow the village into like a city, and then they basically make a freaking nation of monsters to like show the humans, hey, we monsters aren't so evil. You want to give us a chance? But yeah, that's why I really like it, because it shows like even the scary people around us, or the scary ones, or still nice people, or still nice thing, like they're not evil. So it, like, don't judge a book by its cover basically. And that's one reason why I like it, because this nation of monsters are forming together and trying to show the humans, hey, we're not evil, we're not a problem, we just want to be friends with y'all. And that's why I like it. But yeah, that's going to be it for this list. Sorry for the awful lighting in my room. I still need to get a tripod and everything like that. Hopefully I can do all this whenever I move out, but I'm not sure when that's going to be. Hopefully like 2 or 3 weeks, I don't know yet. So, hopefully you like this video. Hopefully you want to leave a comment, subscribe, I don't know, that's up to you. Go leave a comment if you want to, subscribe, and leave a like if you want to. Until next time, and as always, peace out.